SoFi Stadium. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another give here to Jency. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Headed out right. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Jenty from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Setting up the screen. Has some room to work. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Nix from the gun. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Nix now, 3rd and 1. That's dropped off for Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get him down right along the line. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
In motion right is Mims. On third down, here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
16 yards. That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shanahan! Joe.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Working quickly here.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
From the 28. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
The lack of points, the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Now Nix on third down. He's got Sutton complete. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up second down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos with some work to do, trailing in this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nix looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2.
13 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Dobbins is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
A good Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith escapes the pocket. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Shotgun give here to Genty. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. This is Genty on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The back's got it. He has the touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own
Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Nix now on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. There's Darian Porter in on the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They kick the running back in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at
Man
the
in motion here.
47-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. Throw left side, complete. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. at their 49-yard line.
11.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Wait for it. Show.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hold on a sec. Captain. Bombers.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Digging quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back to Genty. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Hey, 3 on left.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Completed to his running back. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. So not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
We give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
15-yard line. It's a gain.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
So many offenses will script Kate the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Raiders in range for a game-winning score. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Here's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here we go, hey. Reload your shot.
Throwing now. Flush down out to his left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2-yard attempt.
That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready? Drill.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. They send Mims left. He'll look to throw it. He's got a man left. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Ready?
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.